Hi class, welcome to today's reading lesson. Let's start by reading our I can statement today. I can identify the main topic and retell key details in a text. So this week, at the beginning of the week, we are going to review main topic and main idea, just like we learned last week. But before we do that, let's go over some sight words. So these are our sight words this week. Let's go over this first one. Do you know this one? Take. Can you say take? Good, it's T-A-K-E, take. What about this one? No. No, can you say no? You know something, K-N-O-W, know. What about this one? Work, can you say work? W-O-R-K, work. What about this one? Little, can you say little? L-I-T-T-L-E, little. And our last one, only. Can you say only? O-N-L-Y, only. Very good. Let's go over those one more time. All right, what's this one? Only. Good job. Take. Little. Work. No. Great job. We get to go over main idea and main topic. So just like we learned last week with Mrs. Cooper, we have our main idea. We read Ivan, a story about Ivan, a gorilla, last week. And so the main idea is Ivan is not like other gorillas, and that's the tabletop. It has to be supported by details, though. So these are some examples of details. He's not like other gorillas because he wears clothes. He lives in a mall. He doesn't have a family, and he watches TV. So each of these key details support the main idea. Each leg holds the table up. When you read, the tabletop is the main idea or the most important idea. The details are the legs that support the main idea. We also learn about main topic, and a main topic is just 1 to 2 words that is about the whole, that can sum up what the whole text is about, which we'll talk about the main topic. So that's a little bit different than the main idea, because the main idea is a statement that says the most important thought about the topic. Okay, so the main idea would be more of a sentence, where the main topic would be 1 to 2 words. So we're going to come up with our main topic together today about a book we get to read. We also went over this anchor chart with Mrs. Cooper, and it says, what is the story mostly about? The main idea, and that's like the crust, the base of it. And then the details are like the toppings. How do you find the main idea? What are some ways you can find the main idea? You can look at the title and headings. You can look at the pictures. You can read the first and last sentence, and you can look for words that are used over and over and over. So we're going to practice this together today. This story is another one of my favorite nonfiction stories. And remind me, nonfiction is real or fake? Nonfiction is real. So these are true facts. And sometimes in nonfiction stories, we see illustrations, but sometimes we see pictures too. So just because I see an illustration, I see a drawing, does not mean that it is a fiction story, not necessarily. Sometimes nonfiction stories have illustrations, but these are all true things. So nonfiction is true, but fiction is fake or made up. Okay, let's get started. This is Spiders by Gail Gibbons. Spiders may look scary, but most of them don't hurt people. There are about 30,000 different kinds of spiders. Ooh, so far, I have an idea what my main topic might be. I read my first sentence. I looked at my pictures. I see there are a lot of different kinds of spiders. I see that my first sentence says spiders may look scary, but most of them don't hurt people. Let's keep reading and see if we can determine what the main topic is. Spiders come in many shapes and sizes. Some are so tiny that they are no bigger than a speck of dust. Others can be as big as a dinner plate. Most spiders are brown, gray, or black. Some have bright colors. So after reading 3 pages, I think I can come up with my main topic. So remember, my main topic is a couple of words telling me what the story is mostly about. So I would say the story is mostly about different kinds of spiders. I would say my main topic is different kinds of spiders. So now we have our tabletop. Now we need to find our legs, our supporting details, okay? So what tells us that this book is about different kinds of spiders? Okay, let's keep reading. The first spiders lived about 30 million years ago, even before dinosaurs roamed the earth. Spiders belong to a group of animals called arachnids. The word arachnid comes from an old Greek legend. Once there was a woman named Arachne who was angry and she lost a weaving contest against the goddess Athena. When Arachne died, Athena turned Arachne's body into a spider so she could weave forever. So that's where the name comes from. A spider's body. Ooh, remember, this is a text feature. Boys and girls, what text feature is that? It describes the parts of something and it has labels. That's a diagram. Good job, boys and girls. It says spiders are not insects. Their bodies are different from insects in many ways. So I'm going to read some of these to you. A spider's body has two parts, an abdomen and a head chest. That's the simple terms for it. Most spiders have 8 eyes. A spider has pedipalps to feel and squeeze body juices from its prey. A spider has 8 legs, so it has 8 eyes and 8 legs. It also has an abdomen and a cephalothorax. Some spiders spin silk with tiny organs called spinnerets. Where an insect's body, they have a head and antenna to touch and smell. Most insects have 2 big eyes and some with 3 smaller eyes between them. Many insects have wings and they have an abdomen and a thorax. The insect's body has 3 parts, the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. So that's how a spider's body is different than an insect's body. A male spider is smaller than a female spider. When a male spider finds a mate, he must be careful. If the female spider is hungry, she might eat him. Some male spiders do a dance or bring an insect to attract a female. A mother spider lays her eggs and encloses them in a strong silk egg sac. Some spiders lay a few eggs. Others lay thousands. After a number of weeks, the baby spiders creep out of the silk sac. Spider babies are called spiderlings. So notice right here, this picture, you will see this on your seesaw activity. This picture shows a mother laying her eggs and enclosing them in a silk sac. So that's a detail that supports that the main topic is spiders. This story is mostly about spiders, right? And different kinds of spiders. So that supports that. Most spider mothers don't stay with their babies. Some spiderlings care for themselves as soon as they are born. They run up to the highest places they can find. The spinnerlings spin out long streamers of silk. A breeze lifts them and carries them to their new homes. This way of travel is called ballooning. So notice here they are ballooning there. They fly into the air and they are carried by the wind with their spinnerets. As the spiderling grows, its hard outer skin, called an exoskeleton, becomes tight. The skin cracks open along the back. The spider sheds it by climbing out. This is called molting. Most spiders molt 5 to 10 times. So notice that they're molting here. So this supports our main topic by telling us more about spiders, right? Our main topic is spiders and that there are many different types of spiders. But our main topic, our core topic is spiders. So this tells us that spiders shed their skin. That's a detail about spiders. This is also a detail about spiders, that spiderlings go to high places and the breeze lifts them and carries them to their new homes. So we are going to pause right there, and then we will read the second half of this book tomorrow. I want to show you a couple things real quick that you will see in your seesaw activity. So I see a type of spider right here. This is called a grass spider, and the grass spider makes a funnel web. So that is a picture that shows a detail that there are different types of spiders, and one is called a grass spider, and he makes a funnel web. Then I also have a triangle spider here, and a triangle spider makes a triangle web. And so this spider, notice the shape of their web. It makes a triangle web. That supports the main topic, that there are many different types of spiders, or that this book is about spiders. And then one more picture I want to show you. This is a water spider, and the water spider, notice it is underwater. And this is an unusual type of spider that lives underwater, and it weaves a bell-shaped web. So that is another detail that supports our main topic of spiders. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out our graphic organizer together. So I would like you to pull out a notebook and a pencil and fill this out with me. So our main topic is, feel free to pause the video if you need to wait. All right, we're going to write different kinds of spiders. Different kinds of spiders. I'd like you to make a circle in the middle of your paper, and then you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 lines just like this, and you can make boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. And we're only going to fill out these 2 today. We will fill out these 2 details tomorrow. So go ahead and write in the middle, which says main topic, right in the middle, different kinds of spiders. That's what our book is mostly about. Great job. So one detail we learned about in the first half of this book that supports that there are different kinds of spiders. So there are male and there are female spiders. The male spider is smaller than a female spider. So let's go ahead and write that. That is a detail that supports there are different kinds of spiders. The male, we're going to write in a complete sentence for our details. The male spider is smaller than the female spider. So that tells me how a male spider is different from a female spider. So that supports our main topic, that there are different kinds of spiders. I'd like you to go ahead and write that on your paper. So you have your circle in the middle, and you'll have a line here, and you will have one detail right here. Okay, let's do our other detail. So this also supports our main topic. We see here, this picture, it shows us that the mother is laying some egg sacs, but I notice in this sentence it says, some spiders lay a few eggs, others lay thousands. So I'm going to write that in a sentence by saying, some spiders lay a few eggs, and other spiders lay thousands. Notice I'm going to double check after I write my sentence. Make sure I have a period at the end. Make sure I have a capital letter to start my sentence. Make sure I have spaces in between my words, and make sure I wrote neatly. So feel free to pause the video if you need to write this in your notebook. Take your time and write this in your notebook. You're going to make sure you have that main topic in the middle, and we have those 2 details. We will write our other 2 details tomorrow. Well, great job today, boys and girls. I can't wait to see what you can do on Seesaw. Keep up the super work. I have an example on our first page on our Seesaw activity, so please make sure you look at that before you complete your activity. All right, bye, boys and girls.